I just beat the blue trial, but I haven't taken the pictures for the other trials for the mega code, so I'm gonna do that in today's video. I don't know if I'm gonna upload this or not, but might as well get some free content out of it. Alright, so I think I'm gonna start with the red trial. I don't know which one it is, but I think it's that one. Yeah, this is the yellow one, never mind. I guess I'll do this one. I don't know which character is good for each. I don't remember which one this is. Oh, the trial of shooty. Alright. Water. Foot. Toxic overload is screwing me over. Wheelbarrow. Oh, there's more wheelbarrow. Alright, that was pretty easy. So now I'm gonna take a picture of this. Yeah, I think we need to talk about the state of the PvZ franchise right now because it isn't looking so good. Ever since Twilight Chomper was released, the PvZ franchise have been going on a pretty big downfall. First, it started with BFN, which had mixed reviews, which in my opinion it wasn't an entirely bad game, but like it was like compared to other shooters it was kind of a letdown. But if you're just comparing it to like a normal game, it wasn't that bad. Like the upgrade mechanic in it, I think it was really stupid removing variants, but also it isn't Garden Warfare 3, it's its own thing, so I guess it makes kind of sense, but it would just make more sense if they made Garden Warfare 3. And then after that, PvZ 3 remained in development. Yeah, it had like 4 versions, and it was awful. Hold on, I'm gonna have to focus here. Okay, that was actually tragic. I'm gonna switch to him. But yeah, as I was saying, PvZ 3 has been re-released like 4 times, and yeah, oh my gosh. But yeah, and then some other stuff happened, and they took like a pretty long break from the Plants vs Zombies franchise, but until like Replanted was announced, which was this year. And if you're watching this video, you should know how much of a disaster Replanted was. It was completely like review bombed on release. And from what I've seen, the game looks pretty unreleased, and people are spreading like allegations that were most likely false, I'm not gonna lie, that the game was AI, because they don't really have much proof for it besides like the designs are weird, but like it's a new game, so that kind of makes sense. Okay, I'm actually doing horrible here. It's a new game, so that makes sense. But I don't know. The game did seem pretty unfinished from what I've seen on launch, but there's so much glitches and stuff. But I feel like the hate was definitely blown out of proportion. There was like people, if you look at the Steam reviews on launch, like there were people like review bombing it, saying like this is the worst game I ever played after like 10 minutes of gameplay, which is crazy. But yeah, it seems pretty unfinished and kinda overpriced. By kinda, I mean it's pretty overpriced because the console edition was, okay, I need a lock in here. The console edition was like, I think it was originally $20 to $15, but got like, not console game of the year, but got, what's the word? Permanently, discounted. And now it's like, I think $10 or $5. So I could see why Replanted is like, yeah, I can see why people would call it overpriced, because $20 for like mostly the same game, just better graphics and a little bit of new content is yeah. My bad if I stutter a lot. I'm gonna move on to the red trial. This is going bad. My bad if I stutter a lot. I don't know, whenever I rant for like a while by myself, I seem to stutter a lot. And yeah, I think my personal thoughts on Replanted, it doesn't look perfect. It seems slightly unfinished that they are, which is good because they are fixing that. But yeah, but I think that it looks overhated, and especially with the whole AI stuff, the hate was blown out of proportion, but I can get why people would get mad. PvZ3, well, I just talked about this, but like PvZ3 Revolved, I mean, it actually looks like it has potential in my opinion. The graphics are weird in my opinion still, but like it actually looks like it could be fun. That's the thing. And I know people would say it's like a knockoff of PvZ Fusion or whatever, which I can see how you'd say that, but in my opinion, oh my gosh, in my opinion it seems more like an inspiration of it, because PvZ Fusion is just PvZ1 with a new mechanic, while PvZ3 is this whole new game with the same mechanic. Not to mention how it has, like, let me see if I can clutch. Not to mention how it has different fusions, I believe, and the ones that are the same fusion, they have different designs. Like the Sun P in PvZ Fusion, the Sun P looks kinda ugly, not gonna lie, no offense, but I'm gonna see if I can just wait this one out. But in PvZ Evolved, it actually has a pretty cool, oh, that was tragic. It actually looks like it has a pretty cool design. And the whole Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 revival thing, it was a success and a disaster, because servers were like full and nobody could get into any of them, but also that's a sign of technically a successful revive, since that was horrible. But yeah, my personal thoughts on it, I don't know, I think it will probably die. It will probably die, like not fully die back out, and it will probably have some new players, since you know it's a good game. So if new players see it and then starts playing it, then it'll probably have a few new players after all the hype dies down. But it probably won't remain like crazy popular for a while. It'll probably just be like another sort of failed revival, like the BFN revival. Not BFN, Battlefront 2 revival from, I think it was earlier this year. Oh flip. But, yeah. And if we're talking about EA, like, reviving it or anything, I don't see them updating it. My hopes aren't completely zero like some people, because like if EA truly does love money, then yeah. And they made like an anti-cheat last year, which was absolutely horrible, but like it still they still made it, so that shows that they still slightly care about this game. So yeah, but if they came back and improved the anti-cheat, and remove the server cap, then that'd be all they need to revive this game. They don't even need updates. I mean, I'd obviously love updates, but that's wishful thinking, like extremely wishful thinking. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of this. Alright. Last trial we need to do is the green trial. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about my channel because it's in a weird state, you could say, right now. I haven't I've been like on and off when it comes to uploading shorts. I upload one short and then say like, oh, I'm coming back, and then stop uploading for like 4 months or so. And my long form video, I haven't, before my newest video, Pickle Ops, which was peak. Also, if anybody liked that video, we're planning to make another Pickle Army video in around Saturday we're planning, but that's not official, but probably around Saturday, since I said 10 likes and Pickle Army will take on Turf Takeover, and we got 10 likes. So yeah, you should be expecting that soon if you want more Pickle Army stuff. But before that, I haven't uploaded a long form video in like a year, and the long form video I uploaded was just 6 minutes of Jif peanut butter. Yeah, and when it comes to like editing, the last 2 videos, this is counting 2, not the Pickle Army video, and this video is edited on Share Factory, because the thing about CapCut is obviously it's like probably better for probably better for editing than Share Factory, but like my phone storage is extremely low and my computer sucks, so I wouldn't be able to like use those 2 devices to edit anything. So I'm probably just gonna make like not highly edited Share Factory videos, likely. Well, for a little bit until I get a new phone, which I'm planning to get a new phone soon, but I don't know. And we did it. Now I'm going to take a picture of this and I'm going to solve the puzzle. But yeah, I'm not gonna promise that like, oh, I'm gonna make long form videos again, but like I'm planning to try to, if that makes sense. But I can't promise that, because last time I did, I did one and then stopped uploading for like however long. So yeah. I don't intend my videos to be some like crazy edited, crazy like entertaining. I just want it to be like some, you know, chill video you can watch whenever you're eating or you're bored and you want something to entertain you. Which, those videos are nice to watch in my opinion. I think I start at the yellow. I don't know if it matters. So I'm gonna try to solve this puzzle, and then we're gonna fight King Gnomus. I don't know who I want to choose to fight King Gnomus. I'm gonna choose Iron Citron for now, but if that goes wrong, then probably Toxic Citron or Torchwood. Not Toxic Citron, Toxic Brains. Toxic Citron absolutely sucks. Okay, so it starts with Flamingo, I believe. And then Wheelbarrow. That's what I believe it is. If it isn't, then I'm gonna end this video right there and make a part 2. It is it. Okay, let's go. I probably don't even, oh, flip. Oh, let's go, we got the epic music. Ah. Actually, that's a gnome bomb. Gnome bomb reference? Actually, I'm just gonna explode that guy. I didn't need to do that. Oh flip, oh flip, oh flip. Hold on, I might have to heal. Okay. Gnome, King Gnomus is out of here. A bad idea, bad idea. I'm gonna have to take out some of the gnomes before I face Gnomus. Gnomus is more powerful than like the average guardian, I believe, so I have to lock in. Most of the ones are just bombs, not really. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Oh, he has his rainbow beam. Yeah, I think a little, thing they could do if there was a Garden Warfare 3, if there was, so don't go being like, oh, there's never gonna be a Garden Warfare 3 because I hate joy, because always love having a little hope. But they could do like, since Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 1 didn't have like a big necessarily theme like Plants vs Zombies 1 had, and Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2 kind of had a theme, which was time, which Plants vs Zombies 2 had. And yep, the theme of Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2 is objectively time. You can't tell me I'm wrong. There's different maps of like, in different places in time, like Boney Island with the dinosaurs, Colosseum, which is Colosseum, I think it's Greek or Rome, I don't know which one that is. There's Asia, Zen Peak, not Asia, which is ancient China. There's Sandy Sands, which is ancient Egypt. And there's also places that take place in the future, like Moonbase Z. There's also a Team Vanquish map about Time Park, which is the worst map in the game, in my opinion. And there's I forgot what the Turf Takeover Time map was called, but it's about time, that's all I want to say. Yeah, if I lose this attempt, then I'm just gonna make a part 2, because I don't feel like trying again, because damage blocked, because I don't want this video to be like 40 minutes long. I don't need to focus on those guys. They're kind of slow and they just kill themselves anyways if they go close to me, so I can just run away. Yeah, Iron Citron, he's a hit or miss. If, like, you have to get up close to him for him to be good. If you're, like, far away, then you have extremely low DPS. And getting close to King Gnomus is kind of a bad idea, so I'm gonna have to play it a little safe. Oh, flip, oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, that's not a good place to hide. Actually, no, I'm just gonna get a little bit of heal. Yeah, imagine if there was a Garden Warfare 3 and like, and it had the size of Garden Warfare 2, but like, the graphics of Garden Warfare 1, because I feel like Garden Warfare 1 had like, I mean, I don't know if I'd say better graphics, but like more PvZ-like graphics, like more, like PvZ 2, it's not like PvZ 2 is like dark and gritty or anything, but like PvZ 1 just like, it makes me feel happy whenever I see the graphics. That sounds kind of stupid, but like, you know what I mean. Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2, the graphics are just like normal. It's not anything like, it doesn't give me any emotion, just like normal graphics. I'm not hating on Garden Warfare 2 or anything, because Garden Warfare 2 is the best game in the franchise, in my opinion, and the best and probably my top 5 favorite games. It's not even just a nostalgic good game, which it just is a good game, like objectively. Saying objectively is pretty stupid, but like, yeah. I mean, it seemed like Jinxie didn't really enjoy it that much, but he got stream sniped to bits, so I don't really blame him too much. I mean, he claimed it was peak cinema, but like, he was probably just saying that so he didn't get hate. Oh yeah, I wonder if I can just do one last push and not die. If I do die here, then that'd be extremely tragic. Let's go! Okay, so what does that do? I don't think I have enough rainbow stars to get a hover goat or torchwood skin, but I'm gonna see what's up. Never been to this area before in like actual Garden Warfare, so it actually feels weird, especially since I had this game for, it's about to be 8 years, so that's pretty crazy. Open lock, open lock. Alright, so that's the end of this. I've kinda beat Trials of Gnomus, you could say, unless you count opening those chests as beating it. If this even gets uploaded, I don't know if it's good enough to be uploaded, but hope you enjoyed the video, and good day.